Okay, hey guys. So I've decided that I'm going to record an updated makeup collection like once a year. And I'm apologizing now for not being on the camera, but I'm like extremely sick. And I wanted to film a video for you guys, so I thought, well, why not just do my makeup collection because I technically don't have to be in that video. So I'm just going to get started and show you guys my collection. First off, I have these two plastic containers, which I believe are from Walmart, but I've had them for a really long time. Like this one, like there used to be stickers like all over it, like from bands and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure where you can get them now, but I know I got mine from Walmart. But anyways, up on top of this, I have this penguin mug that I got at the dollar store like 2 Christmases ago. And in here I have like bases. I have like NYX Jumbo pencils. I have Hip cream crayons, my Anastasia brow highlight, Maybelline Cool Effects, Bare Minerals, e.l.f., more e.l.f. in here. So it's basically just eye bases and primers in there. I'm going to move this over here. And then I have my little e.l.f. Kabuki brush, which I'm going to also move out of the way. And then in this green mug that's actually like one of my mom's like coffee mugs, I have my $1 eyelash curler from e.l.f. Then I have my 3 mascaras that I'm using currently. I'm trying to use up my CoverGirl Lash Blast volume. And then I just got the Falsies Flared and the Voluminous false lashes. So I just keep those up there so I don't have to dig for them. And then in here I have all of my eyeliners that are not like odd shaped liquid. Like this is the only liquid one in here just because it's not like an odd shape, so it just fits. I have like my War Paint Beauty, I have Essence, e.l.f., Urban Decay, Hard Candy, more e.l.f., CoverGirl, Revlon, Hot Topic, just basically all different brands of eyeliners in there. So that's what's in there. There's not really anywhere to move this. I'm just going to hold it. And then I have my Sigma Make Me Cool brush set. And I just keep those in there. And then I have my synthetic face kit from them as well. Along with another eyelash curler right here. That just fell. Just throw it in there. And then in the back, I have, oh no, hold on. Okay, in the back I have these 2 like glass vases with like green sand in them that I got at Pat Catan's, and I just put it in there. And this is all my other eye brushes in this one, which they don't all stand up, and then this is an X-Acto knife, but they don't stand up like they're supposed to. But there's like e.l.f., Eco Tools, Walmart brand, Coastal Scents, I don't know what that is, but, and this is my other face brushes, which I have e.l.f., Eco Tools, Revlon, Target brand, no name brands, like just all kinds of random stuff. And then over here I keep my deodorant, which is the Dove Ultimate Go Sleeveless. Water, I have 2 of the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaners, just because one of them they sent me was faulty, so the other one's up there too, they sent me again. My Avon eye makeup remover and baby powder, which I actually use for my hair if my hair gets kind of greasy. So, in case you were wondering, it's really good for soaking up like the oil. It does the same thing as a dry shampoo would. I also have like just a quarter. This Ankh bracelet that I got at a pawn shop. A little clip that my grandmother used when she was in hair school in like the 20s or something. And then my favorite ring and a couple bobby pins. So I'm going to move over to the other one. So this one, on top of it I just keep a picture of Bryson and then my nephew Lincoln. And I'll set that to the side. And then up here I have this hand soap that my nephew got me for Christmas because I love penguins, if you can't tell already. And it's Christmas cookie scented, and it's awesome. I love it. And then I have all of my Bath and Body Works sprays, lotion, sanitizer, and then this one is by Elizabeth Arden, which this was actually sent to me by Kelly, so is this one. But I have Vanilla Bean Noel, Country Chic, Carried Away, Sensual Amber, Twisted Peppermint, P.S. I Love You. Then this is Island Nectar, and then this is Green Tea Scent Spray by Elizabeth Arden. I already said that, duh. So I'll put that back up there. I'm just going to lay this down so I don't like knock it over. And over here, I just have my 2 e.l.f. palettes. I have the 100 palette, and then I have the 32 Cool palette. And I have some rags back here that I use for my makeup. And with a box for my Sigma brushes so I can review them. And this is just pens and a notebook that I use for YouTube stuff. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to start with the top drawer in this one, which is my first face drawer. And in this drawer, I keep all of my foundations, powders, concealers, foundations, powders, concealers, and primers. So I have my Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, I have my e.l.f. Dream Liquid Mousse, Makeup Forever Matte Velvet, e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter, e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, Essence, e.l.f. Hard Candy Glamiflage, which is the best concealer ever. And this is just a depotted Rimmel concealer. High definition powder, hard candy powder, just some foundations back here that I don't really use anymore. Like I have Bare Minerals, L'Oreal, e.l.f., Almay, CoverGirl, and then I have my poreless stuff, lotion, whatever, and my primer, and I have a concealer, a complexion perfection powder, and then my pressed powder that I'm using currently. So that's what's in that drawer. Oh, this drawer never wants to close. Ugh. Then in this second drawer, I keep like blushes, bronzer, moisturizer, and highlighter. And I also have my contacts in here. So I have like e.l.f. Physicians Formula bronzer, hard candy, clean and clear. This vitamin E I actually use for my ears, and I used it for my stomach when I was pregnant too. I have like e.l.f. bronzer, Bare Minerals, more e.l.f. MAC, my one MAC pressed powder, which is actually it's called Be Lightful, and it's actually really pretty. I love this color. But I can't really afford MAC, but even if I could, I probably wouldn't buy it because a few MAC products I have are kind of disappointing. So, third drawer is my singles and duo eyeshadows. So I have Maybelline Eye Studio like duos, 2 LA Color singles, e.l.f., all my e.l.f. Studio singles, e.l.f. Cream shadows, 2 Wet n Wild singles, 3 MAC shadows, Sephora, Lancome, Rimmel, Physicians Formula, Hard Candy, Luxe, Rimmel, Revlon, more Lancome, and just some random ones. And they also have these little eye tattoos by Hard Candy that I love. And then this drawer is a pain in my butt to get closed, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is my lip drawer, which is a hot mess right now. I have this little lipstick thing, which I made out of cardboard. It's the Encore inspired one, but I didn't do like a base to it, so it like fell apart. But I have, these are all e.l.f. lipsticks. I have L'Oreal, Maybelline, I don't know what this is. This is Maybelline, I think. I don't know, it's one of the Color Sensational ones. Yeah, it's Maybelline. There's P2, Elizabeth Arden, LA Colors, Ulta, Chanel, Revlon, and then there's some here that didn't fit. And I have like Rimmel, some indie brands, CoverGirl, my 2 MAC lipsticks, and I have all my e.l.f. matte lip colors, which I love these. Conditioning lip balm from e.l.f., Vaseline, some random lip balms back there, a True You Cosmetics palette, and then in here I have all of my lip glosses and lip balms, other than like 2B lip glosses, which are all back there, and I'm not going to try to dig them out. But that's all just glosses. There's everything from e.l.f. to like Soft Lips and CoverGirl and everything, so I'm not going to go into depth on that stuff. And like these lipsticks are like just barely fit, so it's so hard to close. Ouch. I'm like super duper sore today. Sorry, like I had to check my phone. But then this drawer is my nail drawer. And it's a mess currently. This is all my nail polishes, which I'm not going to get into them. If you guys want a nail polish collection, just let me know. I have so many. And then I have like my nail art things in the back. Fake nails. And then this is like cuticle oil, cuticle remover, files, foot files, stuff like that. So this is all my polishes, which they don't fit in here anymore, so I've got to like find a different place for them. So that's that drawer. This drawer is just hair stuff. I have like my brush, Bryson's brush, some like feather clips that have been made for me, clippers for like doing men's hair because I was a hairstylist. I have my scissors like for hair, and then like bobby pins, rubber bands, deep conditioning things, combs, just random stuff like that. And then in this last drawer is everything. I have like shot guards for the outlets. I have a nasal aspirator, so it happens to make a baby or baby stuff and stuff everywhere. Cosmetic wedges, and then there's like jewelry in here, sunglasses. I keep plugs in here, like all my gauges. I actually have more gauges down here. They're like everywhere in here. Some jewelry, some medicine, just random stuff. My old camera that I used to film with. It's just a messy drawer. And then this top drawer over here is like small palettes, anything that's not a single or a duo, but that actually fits in a drawer. And I have to like hold this drawer so it doesn't like fall. So in here I have all my LA Colors and Hot Topic 5-pan palettes. And then I have LA Colors Trios in here as well. So I have my matte quad. I have 4 of the Wet n Wild Trios, a bunch of these little e.l.f. quads, 2 Physicians Formula Trios, 3 of the 8-pan Wet n Wild palettes. So I have Pedal Pusher, I Heart Matte, and Who Had Me at Hello, which actually Callie sent those to me. I'm so glad she sent those because I cannot find them anywhere where I live. And then I have this MAC Trio, which if anybody knows what collection this is, let me know because I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I have my e.l.f. quad, Revlon quad, CoverGirl Country Woods, then this one that Miss Morale sent me, right there. And I have 2 of the e.l.f. Little Black Beauty books. I have my Sleek Good Girl palette, I have a Hot Topic palette, and an LA Colors palette back there. So that's all of that drawer. Then the second drawer, I have this container that has all these jars in it that have all different samples that were in baggies, but I transferred them into these so that it was easier to use them. Then I have this is actually a pill container that has samples in it, but it was just easier to keep them like that because, I mean, it's easier than to working out of a bag. Then here I have my brow kit, 2 things of lashes. I have pore strips, makeup lock and seal by e.l.f. I have glue for doing tape for doing eyelets, eyelash glue, stuff for my curler, eyelash curler, right here. And this is my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which I'm still in the testing stages of. I don't know if I like it yet. This drawer is an absolute disaster. This drawer has, back here, are all mascaras and liquid eyeliners and stuff that didn't go up there. And then there's like a couple little eye bases and stuff, some stuff I'm trying out, etc., etc. And then back here I have all 10-gram jars of eyeshadows that, like these ones right here, were custom made for me. And then I have some Mazzy Cosmetics. I have Christian Dior eyeshadow one. This is a depotted NYX Jumbo pencil, and it's in black bean. If you guys want to know how I did that, just leave a comment and I'll let you know, but it's just a depotted NYX pencil. And then I have all of my pigment and mineral eyeshadows. I have a bunch of indie brands, like I have Hot Luxor, Lumiere Skin and Beauty Bar, Mazzy Cosmetics, I have Providence and Grace, Alex Sitter Mineral Makeup, well, and I have Bare Minerals, ELF, Palewood Zombie, which are my favorite ones. I need to start getting those out more. Yeah, I have like all different brands in here. And then I have 2 MAC fluid lines in Haunting and Iris Eyes, which are both purple colors. I have 4 ELF ones in black, gunmetal, punk purple, and teal teas. I have a Maybelline Eye Studio one in black. Then I have my Jordana eye base and my Mad Style Cosmetics Pop and Lock shadow base. So that's that drawer. It's just a big jumble of stuff. Now this is my sample drawer, which is also a disaster. This is all samples. Eyeshadow samples, skincare, just little brushes, toothpaste, soaps, lotions. I just Germex, like tons and tons and tons of samples. Like I have deodorant samples in here. These are all sampled eyeshadows. Like there's just so many samples in there. So that drawer is a disaster. Like if I send out a package, I'll send some of those in there with it and stuff, just so I can kind of. Then this drawer has not really a whole lot of rhyme. I mean, it does. It's mostly products that I don't use right now. Like I have like some of my summer like body like scents and stuff in here. Some more summer scents. A toothpaste that I was trying out but I absolutely hated. This is another summer scent. But then I have like my contact solution, baby shampoo, which is what I use to wash my brushes. My Iron Guard by Chi. I have H2 Ocean, which is for piercings. Then I have more products I don't use under here that are like mostly all hair products and a couple face products and stuff. Then this drawer is makeup bags. I have like this little one right here, which don't be offended, but I love this sticker. It was one of my dad's stickers and my friend's old band. Like I love this makeup bag. And I have my ELF brush case. I have an Ego Tools one, Sonia Kashuk, just random. And then this is all my backups of stuff from ELF. Like I have my mineral eyeshadow primer, a couple backups of matte lip colors, my foundation, and 2 cream liners. So that's that. And in this drawer, I have some little packaging stuff, like some packaging for stuff I need to review. I have like my Osterman Jewelers box from Christmas. I have some InStyle magazines and Glamour magazines and stuff like that. Then I have Lauren Luke Looks, which is Lauren Luke from YouTube. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Hopefully you do. This is her book, which is actually really, really cute. I love this book. I'm going to actually start doing some looks from here for you guys. And I have some gum. I have some boxes from stuff that I saved and etc. etc. But yeah, that's all that's there. And that is my makeup collection, minus a couple items that are like moved around everywhere. Then like right here, I have like my friend's hat. This is mine, and then I keep like necklaces hanging here. Most of my necklaces are actually in my bedroom hanging in there, but I need to move them out here because I like hanging them here better. This is like my clothes and stuff. This is like my back room. Like Bryson and I share an actual bedroom right now, and then like I have another separate bedroom where I keep all my other stuff. So, but yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.